The origin story is one that came out of personal need. I was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 40 with no known medical history or risk factors. But I ended up being one of the lucky ones in that what they thought was an invasive diagnosis was actually early stage. But then imagine my surprise when getting up in the morning became one of the hardest challenges. The old lingerie I used to wear no longer fit, and then the stuff designed for women post-surgery, it was synthetic, it was scratchy, it was ugly. It felt like adding insult to injury. So I suffered in silence for a while, and then I finally started speaking with other women, both women who were newly diagnosed with breast cancer like myself, as well as women facing a myriad of other conditions. And what I learned was how universal this issue was. That once bodies had changed and no longer fit into traditional garments, there was really nothing out there that was soft, that was nurturing, well-fitting, and that actually might make you feel pretty or good about yourself. The reality is that at the end of the day, we are all going to face body changes, and I believe it's what we do in the face of those changes that really define us as individuals. And every woman I spoke to said that there was no brand escorting them through their life journeys, their health journeys, and that it deeply impacted them on emotional and psychological levels. And it was with that that I decided to pay my good prognosis forward and solve the problem for other women. So enter Everviolet. What's happening now is that the garments out there, they cause pain, they cause discomfort, they're unattractive, and they're not meeting the needs of almost 60% of US women. But that's where we come in. We create adaptive and beautiful intimate apparel designed to escort women through all stages and phases of recovery, including breast, skin, and gynecological cancers, skin sensitivities and disabilities, thoracic, heart surgeries, pelvic surgeries, skin sensitivities and allergies, pregnancy, menopause, even puberty. The pieces are designed to look really beautiful on the outside, but then inside is all this built-in functionality and technology. So you really don't feel like you're wearing a functional garment, except all of your needs are met. Whether it's needing a heating or cooling pack after radiation and chemotherapy, avoiding incision sites, nerve damage sites, pocketed cups for women who need prosthetics or pads, ostomy bags, the list goes on and on and on. So the intimate apparel market is one of the fastest growing global markets, currently valued at 80 billion and growing at a CAGR of 2.5%. And it's amazing how this entire population of women is being excluded from it. We're focusing now on oncology and women in the US facing the changes that I just recently mentioned. And our omni-channel business model is fantastic. We launched as a 100% D2C e-commerce play, which served us really well during the pandemic, given our connections with hospitals and surgeons. We were really able to connect with them and offer them psychological and educational resources for their patients in a moment that they had zero bandwidth, so that was amazing. But we've since expanded into a wholesale. We partner with a lot of nonprofits. We are able to serve their communities, and then we also donate a portion back to these nonprofits to help support their important research missions. We also are with Nordstrom. I just had my second airing on QVC, which was a hoot. And we do a lot of in-person events at spas and wellness centers, gyms, hospitals, surgical centers, et cetera. Really, at the end of the day, hopefully you can feel my passion for helping women feel their best no matter what they're going through. And I truly believe that we all deserve to feel comfortable and confident, because if we're comfortable, then we feel a lot more confident in our own skin. And if we feel confident, we live a better life and we're able to be better people for both ourselves and the people that we love. Sidebar, we are fundraising, so if anyone's interested in CBG with a really great social mission, please let me know. Thank you so much.